Hey everyone, so I was asked to talk about some zoologist fragrances, and this has been a while ago, and I thought, well, it would be kind of weird to do a whole video on zoologist fragrances because all I have are samples, but it would be perfect to do it in this little series. So I'm going to pull out probably 3 or 4 to start with. I'll do a little series of zoologists, and then I'll go back to, just grabbing something randomly. But today I grabbed, sorry, my dog just shook. You could probably hear. Today I grabbed Zoologist Moth. This is one that I get asked about this fragrance quite often. I did test this. I don't know that I tested this on skin, but I did spray it and smell it when I first got it. I think my friend Christine sent these to me. So I'm gonna just give this a good spray here. Oh, wow. Oh, ooh. So the first thing I'm gonna say is, zoologist fragrances are usually incredibly unique smelling. This is unique smelling, don't get me wrong, but it kind of smells like a typical niche fragrance. There's something in the base of this, some kind of I want to say maybe like Cypriol or something that I'm getting really, really strongly on paper. Now, of course, this is going to be different on my hand. I just filmed a video where I was talking about all my vanilla oils though. So I've got vanilla oils all over my hands. So I didn't want to spray this on my hand and mess with it, but I think this has got Cypriol in it. I know it's got a ton of spices in this. It's got like clove and nutmeg, and I think it's got saffron and pepper. It's got a ton of spices in it. It's got some resins in it. I think it's got some honey in it. It's got some flowers. It's got some rose, I think some iris, some lily of the valley, which you really can't smell at all. I get mostly the rose and the iris. It's got Guaiac wood. It's got some smoke in it. This is a heavy fragrance. This is heavy. This is a heavy, slightly animalic smelling, slightly vintagey smelling because of that animalic aspect to it. I find that modern perfumes that have like animalic touches to them end up smelling somewhat vintagey because back in the day, animalic notes were so much more common than they are now today. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like an animalic quality to this. Very resinous, definitely getting the smoke. Definitely getting the Guaiac wood. Lots of warm spices. I think it's got cumin in it too. I think I can smell cumin. Yeah. This is one of those fragrances that it's like, this is more art than something I would want to actually smell like. I think this one might smell better on a man than it would a woman, though I think it's 100% unisex. I think anybody could wear this. But I do think that it would smell better on a man. I really like it. I can appreciate it for what it is. It's beautiful. It's olfactive art. Gosh, it's warm, it's heavy, it's dense, it's resinous, it's spicy. It's gorgeous. It's a little too much perfume for me, or a little too much fragrance for me, I should say. It's very, very dense and complex, like a lot of zoologist fragrances are. I find zoologist fragrances to be some of the most complex fragrances I think I've ever smelled. Not only do they use a lot of notes, but they do it in a way that you can actually smell all of the notes. There are a lot of perfume houses out there that use a ton of notes, but a lot of times they're just not blended well, and so a lot of the notes get lost. and it just kind of ends up smelling like a big, kind of like a mess. I've never found a zoologist fragrance to smell like a mess, even though they just have tons of notes. But yeah, there's a sweetness in the middle of this. It's like shining through. I'm pretty sure it's the honey. Yeah, it's like the honey and the rose. You get a lot of the smoke. The smoke is there, but it's not overpowering. Really, really beautiful. Very nice. I don't think this would be for everybody for sure. I think that you would definitely need to sample this one. But it's really, really pretty. I find zoologist fragrances to just be very artful. Really beautiful. So anyways, that is episode 3. I actually am kind of making it through. I couldn't upload yesterday because we had a family eye appointment. Sorry, my cat just got mad at my other cat and she hissed. So yeah, I'm gonna work into where I'm eventually gonna be doing these at least once a day. But yeah, that is Zoologist Moth. Really, really gorgeous. I've got 4 more zoologists right in front of me, so I think I'll work through these 4 over the next 4 videos, next 4 days I should say. And yeah, and then we'll jump back into some other fragrances. But I do hope that you all enjoyed this today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.